Hello, and thank you for taking some tarot time. Welcome to the Cosmic Collective, fellow humans and friends. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm Sarah, and I'm offering this week's reading, general reading. So if this is all resonating with you and you're joining me here, then please take 2 or 3 messages away that most resonate with you and start applying them to your daily life and see where life leads. So I'm going to shuffle. I shuffle 3 times and I channel. So I'm just channeling the general energy. And the High Priestess, La Papessa, she popped out. So I'm just going to say that's going to have to stay up there for right now. Okay, so I cut the deck. And just any answer you're looking for or clarification, just put that there. And we'll see what we get tonight. Wow, okay, so it's like a love reading. I did a spread earlier today and that 3 of Cups came up and it was in the outcome. It was actually a side spread clarifier. Oh, this is interesting. Lots resonating with me too, even though this was meant for the greater. So I like to call in source energy to connect us to our angels, guides, and higher selves to receive any message, wisdom, or knowing from the divine. What are the cards saying today? So High Priestess, and here I am. This is probably going to be my first video on YouTube if it's approved, because I think I watch tarot readers, they're off script, so I think there's something nice about that. It's just whatever's flowing, and I think that's like the energy now. So the fact that the High Priestess, she made an appearance. I'm going to put her close here to the Moon card, and the Moon card is very soul work and that deeper side or darker side of things in life. So in my spread usually I don't, but I again grabbed her, so I think this is probably just something unique. Tapping into your spiritual self, tapping into something, a spiritual gift, and not being afraid, because here you have the Magician in your future position. And what that signifies is that there is so much alchemy that is set to happen in the future. I'm actually going to do some clarifiers on that. Wow, okay, so there's definitely some love happening. I don't typically read reversals, but I think that one I want to read a reversal. This one. So the 10 of Cups in the past position signifies like domestic bliss, domestic harmony, something. And then there's a balancing here that's coming in the Pentacles. So it could very well just have been a stage in a relationship that was at a point of fruition. And now you're moving to some sort of balancing, maybe in your financials. But the Magician here in your future, and then when I do the clarifiers, I'm getting new love. So whether, I don't know if it's new love in the sense of new partnership or just new love in general, of like a renewed sense of something. But really it's up to you, because you have the Magician, so you have to, okay. So the 2 of Wands, plan and prepare for something. But maybe not like plan and prepare in a more profound way like the 3 of Wands would be, but plan and prepare in a way that is just like, I'm just going to make a different decision. So it's not like getting the blueprints out and architecturing something. It's just literally meaning maybe, before I go out, I'm going to make a grocery list, see what I actually do need, and then kind of go from there. So the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is bringing romance or bringing some affectionate feelings. So it did come in a reverse. I don't typically read reverse, but this could just mean that it's stuck. Maybe there's something. So maybe if you're in like a marriage, because the Ten of Cups, your past, present. I mean, I'm still not like, it's not like you got the Tower here. You got the Two of Pentacles. So it's just another phase of the relationship. Like Ten of Pentacles would be kind of in that ultimate range. I'm just going to pull one clarifier on this guy. Oh, the Tower. Okay, so, I don't know. I'm getting something maybe that, you know, someone stood their ground maybe and said, hey, I'm not giving an ultimatum, but something's got to change, and something did. And now it's just merely balancing. And I mean, we're in Libra season right now, so it's a great time to balance. So again, with this magician, it's really you decide what's happening. Like you're going to take that and run with it and decide, hey, I want new love, or I want a spark, or I want to go on a trip. I want to do something. I'm going to keep reading. So change of season. So there's a lot of new opportunities and new stuff to happen. So you might be in a mood though, because this High Priestess is a very spiritual. So if you're going through some spiritual ascension, or you have, oh, yeah, like you're going, if you have gone through something, you maybe stood your ground and you basically, you have a career perhaps, or something that's you're doing, like that's really you're able to balance your own self and your own spiritual self and financial self and physical self. So the Two of Cups, that signifies too that there's some sort of union or cheersing, like partnership, bringing together, like you're uniting with Two of Cups, like you're celebrating something. And you got the Three of Cups over here, which is a celebration, a sisterhood or something, and that's in your outcome. So up here in your mind, your body, and your soul, you are actually probably in your head a very domestic. Your body, you're in a lover's position. So I don't know, things are good, but here's the Soul card, and it's two swords there. This is justice. So whatever was maybe not working or not just, like that's what you're seeking now. So I'm going to do a clarifier on that one. Six of Wands. Okay. All right. Hanged Man. Okay, and the King of Wands. So the Six of Wands is almost just like press on, like just keep on going with it. You may feel some sort of restriction or some sort of pausing or some sort of something that you're able maybe not to act, but maybe just focusing inwards. You did get the Hermit, so in your situation. So it is a good time to move inwards. Your action, like again, this is a very restricting feeling of restriction, this card. Usually in like sort of anguish kind of way. So action, like maybe you have to feel the pain. This is the Moon card again. This is like an underlying card. This High Priestess, she was just a bonus because, I don't know, just came out. And usually it doesn't like that. So, take 2 or 3 messages away, and if you're in some sort of marriage and there is chaos from time to time, which what isn't there, keep pulling it together, because there's a lot of reward in that. There's a lot of beautiful things in that. There is some feeling, but it's saying have a good time, like enjoy this. Like it's very interesting. I'm actually going to a wedding tonight, so like some of this is resonating with me. So it's like, yeah, it's an opportunity to just go and be out of your comfort zone a little bit. So is there anything comfort zone-y? Out of your comfort zone? I mean, justice, that's kind of out of your comfort zone. This Knight of Cups is like romantic, moving forward with romantic notions, or moving forward with romantic, actions. The High Priestess doing that deep soul work, the Moon card, definitely in some soul thing. But I'd say if you're in like a marriage or partnership, just, you know, maybe talk about, like, go in yourself and figure out, like, what is it that makes me happy? Like, you have a magician in your future, so you really can make some magic happen. So anyways, yeah, like the Three of Cups is pretty celebratory. So I'm going to do a few clarifiers on that Three of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, that's nice, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, and the Sun. Nice. All right, I mean, like, you know, keep on balancing things, like really balance. I think that's a big card, and that's in your present moment. That's what you need to focus on. So this could be like a present kind of spread. Like Five of Cups is, you know, you're walking onto something, but it's like almost like you don't have much to lose by either changing a habit or changing behavior or changing something. So something along those lines, like, you know, even getting more physical about things. Like you got Wands, new beginning, new creation, like maybe having a baby, protecting yourself. But I don't know, just there's a lot of self-love happening here too. Like I think that's maybe the secret, is that you got to love yourself on a level that you know how to tug back when you need to and say, no man, this is a balancing something. So thank you, Kerochi, and thank you to anybody who stuck around this long. That's awesome. So stay tuned for another video in the future.